Sure. Certainly not the result that we wanted this weekend. For today's game, first inning's been giving us a lot of trouble the last couple weeks, and give NC State credit, they jumped on us first and put pressure on us. So, that kind of put us on our heels, and then they had the big third inning as well. So, give them credit. They grinded out some at bats and really swung the bat well today. But I think the biggest thing for me, the narrative for some people will probably be, not surprised that we weren't as successful as we wanted to be. But for me, the narrative is we deserve to be here. This team fought hard all year long. Nobody works as hard as my guys. Nobody plays as hard as my guys. And it's a privilege and an honor to coach them every day. And it's disappointing to have the season end the way it did. But we also ran into two elite programs in the country in Auburn and NC State, that obviously we had trouble matching up with. But I wouldn't trade my guys for anybody in the country. I enjoy coaching them. I love being with them every day. They play the game hard. They play the game the right way. And certainly we wanted the results to be different this weekend, but it just wasn't meant to be. So I'm proud of everything that they have accomplished this year. This weekend doesn't change anything that they've done. Our senior class is the winningest class of all time. This year we had the most wins in program history, and we got back to a regional for the first time since 2003. So I am so proud and lucky to be able to coach these guys and be a part of Northeastern baseball.
Thanks, Coach. Appreciate it. Questions? Front right.
For anyone, obviously Brian Brown pitched the whole game and had you guessing a little bit there. What did you think made him effective for the players or the coach?
He's a very good pitcher. Kept us off balance, doesn't overpower you with anything, but knows how to pitch, can throw all three pitches for strikes whenever he really wants to, plus changeup, and just kept us off balance. We didn't know what was coming in any sort of count. So really good pitcher. Got to tip the cap to him.
Question front right.
Yeah, this is for the coach. What are some of the lessons learned from this tournament, the last two games, and what can you take going into next season?
Well, I think we learned what it takes to try to get to that next level. We got here to be in a regional with very talented teams, and we realized at this time of year you need to be at your best, you need to be hot, you need to play as a complete team offensively, defensively, on the mound to beat the teams that are nationally ranked and the elite teams in the country. So, for us, for me, obviously, it's bittersweet. It's the worst feeling in the world when you know your season's over and you're not going to be able to coach these guys ever again. So it's a tough feeling. And then you just try to learn as a program and try to get better, and it drives you once you kind of take a step back and get ready for next season, which will be months from now. But you learn from this weekend, you apply it to the guys that are coming back, you try to teach the new guys, and you're proud to share a moment with the guys that are here this year. It was an incredible journey for us. Every year is a new journey, and it's bittersweet, obviously, to say goodbye to some of the guys with our season ending today, and you just, you learn from it and want to rebound and be back here again.
More questions? Guys, we appreciate you being here. Thanks for everything.